The streets are always full of surprises. And sometimes the carelessness or arrogance of drivers leads to moments that are both hilarious and terrifying. In this video we've compiled 65 of the craziest car crashes, where reckless drivers faced instant karma in the blink of an eye. You won't believe your eyes when you see what's coming. If you enjoy this content and want to see more amazing videos, don't forget to hit the like button to support us, and subscribe to the channel, so you never miss out on any future uploads. A serious and horrific accident occurred between a tour guide and a pickup truck, causing a huge explosion that caused the fire to explode violently. The courage of the passers-by. 2 people were rescued in time from the fire. A car suddenly sped off the road, on the dangerous pass, rolling many rounds down the rugged hillside. The accident triggered a violent fire. The car only stopped after crashing into the foot of the hill. How to do it? He can control the car at such high speed. It's lucky that the VA only slightly touched the bridge wall. It almost caused a damn accident. Leave a comment am I wrong in this case. I've always wondered why they can be so distracted. It feels like they're sitting in a chair. It's as if they're driving with their hands and feet, while your eyes and mind are completely caught up in the phone. It feels like they're completely lost in the virtual world, not paying attention to the danger that lies ahead. The cabin of one of the trucks caught fire, drowning after the VA hit horribly. 2 drivers in the same car. In the face of mortal danger, my 25-year-old son was seriously injured, while the wonderful father, even if it's life-threatening, he kept going into the fire to save me, despite the fire and smoke. Oh. Do you see that? A small plane has crashed and caught fire in Washington. The cars nearby were badly damaged. Fortunately, according to reports, no one was seriously injured. In this terrible accident, motorists should thank you in advance. The driver rushed in and stopped the truck. It's like a 4-wheeled rocket coming. A car full of explosives rushed through the checkpoint and exploded right at the US border to Canada. It's a terrible explosion, but the authorities insist there's no sign of terrorism. Who do you think is wrong in this gravitational field? An armed man in a tense situation led the police into the 4-hour danger zone to create a choking confrontation, with the surrounding space as paralyzed by the threat. Armed assailants lead police into the 5 o'clock danger zone, opening for a high-speed chase full of tension. The confrontation ended in horror. The suspect's car caught fire. It's a horrible sight in the middle of the night. Why does the train have to hit everything on the tracks? And why does it take 30 minutes to stop? It's made the whole region chaotic and dangerous. The blue car is coming at breakneck speed. It can almost blend into the car without any obstacles. However, the driver has a dash camera. I don't want my pride to be affected. It's an extremely dangerous situation on the highway. However, the calculation is wrong, causing it to crash directly into an oncoming car, make a terrible VA touch, shaking the whole area. A catastrophic accident happened when the 100-year-old bus was overloaded with passengers. Loss of balance when trying to avoid. It makes everything chaotic and dangerous. There's someone on the floor. 01 serious accident occurred at the intersection. There are no traffic lights. The reckless car was crushed as it crossed the road. In 1985, the Sandingo Street was in crisis when a trooper driving a stolen tank. It's caused unprecedented chaos. The driver of the black car still recklessly crashed into the broken-down car parked on the side of the road above. This scene shows he's definitely glued to his phone, completely out of focus, and despite all the dangers that lie ahead. The camera of the grandfather to Oppo recorded the shocking moment when the fatal accident happened. The reason is the self-driving car does not automatically slow down when you see the pedestrian in front, leaving behind a tragic scene. If the police launch an investigation, AI will be responsible for this series of catastrophic accidents. A truck full of gas tanks plows at terrifying speed through a dark tunnel, suddenly out of control and falling cargo flying around, creating a violent explosion. Buzzing a motorcyclist in a rage kicked into another car, and that moment was captured on camera. He didn't realize that this sudden act took him to the newspaper immediately. When your house is right next to the street one day, a stranger came by and stopped, leaving a sense of unspeakable confusion. It's as if you're standing in the middle of a strange world. An 8 to 6-year-old boy was killed. 3 others were hospitalized in critical condition after the VA hit horribly in the middle of the gray hunting and white soul. Words that can't describe the pain that these families are suffering. but this is the first time. I first saw the scene from the perspective of the car, to be pursued. When the car loses control and hits an obstacle, it's a haunting accident. This is a wake-up lesson for all the reckless drivers, especially the talented drivers. What you need to pay attention to is not speed, it's the responsibility of driving. Wrong decisions can have unintended consequences. The rage on the streets exploded when a soup crashes out of the lane. However, truck drivers are still more numerous. The driver of the car is still angry, and it's easy too quickly to make a car flip. Capture a rare moment, and the stress of an accident, right in the Totenergy race. In the blink of an eye, all 5 drivers were injured, was quickly picked up by the racetrack's emergency team, access and care, between the air, the stress and anxiety of the witnesses. And that's 65 crazy moments, where reckless drivers got instant karma in the blink of an eye. These crashes are not only shocking, but also serve as a valuable reminder about road safety. Always drive carefully, and follow traffic laws to avoid getting in. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button to let us know, and subscribe to the channel, so you never miss any exciting content. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next video.